On July 31st, 2024, officers responded to a call of a disorderly woman at a restaurant.
Where'd you get hit at?
Just in like here.
Okay.
She threw it like right next, so I stopped, grabbed it.
Don't leave. Don't leave. Stop. Stop now. Stop now.
Better take off.
Guy took my purse, threw us out because our friend moved a chair and he grabbed him by the back of the
Roxy, the
shirt.
car stop.
We're
Can
leaving.
you step out from me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
No,
Step out from me.
I don't have an ID. You took
Hey,
She's going
You don't have to touch her. You
She's
don't,
going to jail.
do not touch
Get
her.
out of the car now.
No, I'm not going to jail. Go
Someone
get
help
my
me get out of the
purse
car,
that he
please.
took.
Just open a door.
You're under arrest at this point in time, okay?
No,
You're
you
gonna
know
get out of the
what?
car.
You have to tell her why. For what? Right, you gotta tell her why.
She's
Okay,
under
calm
arrest
down.
and the battery, so.
Put the car in park right now. Shut it off.
Okay, no.
Shut it off.
Can you tell her why?
I will tell her why, but shut the car off.
You can get out of the car.
Fine.
I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Come outside.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
You're gonna have a fun time today.
Call Doug. Call Doug.
All right, ready?
What did I do?
You're going to jail for battery and obstruction.
There's no
All right, you
battery
ready to get out?
obstruction.
Ready?
Get out of the car, please.
Ma'am, I'm not.
Please.
You're gonna get hurt.
Let's go. Stacy, come on. Just
You, the guy.
Put your hands behind your back.
don't worry, Stacy. Don't
No,
worry.
I'm not.
Back up.
No, I did nothing.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back, please.
The man grabbed our friend by the shirt. He took my purse. I called him a name and blacked out. What did I do?
Face the car. We'll play here in a
What
second.
did I do?
Face the car.
I got one.
Second.
He took the stuff off.
When a deputy sheriff gives you a lawful order to get out of the car, you get out of the car.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so bad. This guy was so rude. Wait. Stop.
We're not
I
going to
know.
stop.
No. I need to listen. I need to
Get
listen.
in, Charlie. We're 10-4.
I'm not going-
We have an adult female, 10-15.
He took my purse
Okay.
and then told us to leave because we moved a chair for our child.
So when he tells you to get out of the car so we
I
can
know.
talk to you about what
flip me
happened.
off and try and pull like it's not cool.
I did. I'm
You
so
did.
mad.
You
I'm
did.
so mad. I was wrong.
Unfortunately, a business can kick you out for any reason.
We
at all.
left.
They can kick you out for any
We
reason at all.
left. We left after he pulled the guy by the shirt.
Get browsing.
My daughter's here, my granddaughter. There's a party of 11. We moved a chair
That's up to the
And
business if they want
okay.
to ask you to leave.
and we left.
But when we show up and tell you to do something, you have to do it. We're investigating. We're being told you threw something at someone too. We're
Threw
witnesses,
something?
so-
No, I want my purse. He won't let me go back in and I want my purse. And he said, we can't go back in. I want my purse.
Did she have the purse?
No, it was hanging on the back of my chair. They went back in to get it because he refused to let me in.
Somebody grabbed it, like one of the employees.
Okay, we'll make sure it's taken care of. So,
No one threw anything at him.
can you
He's
stay with her for a
nuts.
second? Did he say anything about the purse?
My purse.
I'm gonna
was
go
on-
ask about
He
her
said I
purse
could
here.
not go back in because whatever.
The kid initiated it, like Dave initiated it, and then my mom probably was rude and like trying to call him names and
So
stuff.
this came out as a assault and battery in progress.
So everything happened over here. Basically, it was in the bar area. They're waiting for a table. I asked just the sons, hey, are you guys using these chairs? I have a pregnant woman and the guy didn't want to sit at the bar.
Okay.
He flipped out on me, started screaming at me. I said, bro, there's no reason to come. I'm just asking you. So I gave the woman my chair instead.
Okay.
And then he decided to go outside and try to fight me. He took his shoes off, so I just locked the door.
Nice.
And then she comes over to me and starts screaming at me. I said, man, why are you screaming at me?
Right.
And she just I'm talking screaming. So we're walking through here. And I get probably right about here. And she just takes it. Boom, chucks it right at me.
Okay. In front of everybody
In
too.
front of everybody.
The plastic thing, and I threw it down on the ground.
You threw it on the ground.
Yeah, I did that. That was me, not the boy. He was aggravating. I was trying to like distract them because I know the boy he grabbed would have fought back.
So you threw an insert with the specials on the ground.
Yeah, it was like a plastic thing on the table. I threw it on the ground. I screamed at him.
Okay.
So I shouldn't have resisted. But I'm like, what? Like,
Let's just stay.
I shouldn't have resisted.
Yeah, you should have. Listen, we're
I
here.
know, but I'm like, oh my God, but he's. The only reason we're still here, so he told us to leave. The only reason we're still here, because he wouldn't let me go back in and get my purse. And so two of the guys were going back in to get my purse. And then they weren't coming out. And so I'm like we were worried. So we didn't want to leave them.
Excuse me, guys. Is this anyone's purse?
It's mine.
This is your purse, okay. You guys know if you picked up a purse from the people who were...
No,
The one guy came by, but I haven't seen anything at all.
Excuse me, guys. Is this your purse behind you here?
Yeah.
Did you guys see a purse that was left behind? Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, sir. I have an issue.
We're still looking for your purse, okay? I was told. Okay.
I apologize.
I apologize.
I told her.
And that's the thing, obviously.
I'm in counseling for it. You grabbed my arm and
I gotcha.
I didn't deal well.
I gotcha. And at the same time, you have to see where we're coming from.
I
We
know.
show up to this, you see me coming, you jump in the car, and you started flipping me off
I know.
and laughing.
No, I was.
Okay.
Like,
It happened, but
I'm like,
regardless.
what
And then when we tell you to stop and get out of the car, and then you just want to say, no, I'm not. And then even when Corporal got here, and it was just, and she was here, and she's telling you to get out of the car, and you're not getting out of the car. You know what I mean?
I know, it's so hard to be submissive.
I gotcha. What happened inside? Other than I know there was
guy-
trying to move a chair, and
Yeah, we're all sitting, the women and the girls were all sitting at the bar, at like the big bar inside, and then we have 11 people. So then the guys were gonna sit at the table,
Okay.
like in the bar. So they moved the chair from the bar
I saw the big chairs in there.
to
Yeah.
to the table
Island thing you guys were
to
saying?
the table bar.
Okay.
And then I don't know like why or what. Two other people came up, and that the guy in the orange shirt comes over and he's saying shit, and then to the guys, I don't know what he said or whatever. And then the one young guy in our crowd, he grabbed him by the back of the shirt or whatever, and then he's mouthing off to him. And so I jumped up because he's a young kid, and I knew he would like fight or get in
Gosh, you were
trouble.
like sticking up. For
So I just thought be mouthing off.
Okay.
So I jumped up, mouthed off or whatever. And then he like told us to leave. So as we're like, leaving, I'm just like mouthing onto him. And then when I came back over and where the bar where we were sitting, and my purse wasn't there, and I picked up the plastic thing, and I like that has the specials.
Yeah, it's got the little,
little
page with the menu and the drinks and
I
stuff.
just like threw it across on the table. I'm like, you prick.
They did find the purse? Okay.
Yeah.
They said somebody from the party, they thought grabbed it and came back in. Okay.
Yeah, So then when we came out, everybody's like, let's leave, or whatever. The guy was being ridiculous, and I'm like, I'm not leaving without my purse, like, and so then that's when
He's
like,
pulling it up. I was gonna grab that and then we'll be good. He's right there. He might have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so but your purse, they did. Someone here in the car has the purse.
yeah.
It's hard to see. Except she was at the main bar for the bar, but so she comes over here. You can see her. I'm right here. I'm asking her to leave. She throws it at me.
I'm sorry, I totally reacted when you grabbed
Been
me.
in trouble before?
Never.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to them real quick again.
We were teasing earlier today. I have a speeding ticket for going 38 and a 30.
Whoever pulled you over for that didn't let
It was on the military base.
That explains that.
I mouth off. I do run my mouth, but I was so afraid that Dave was going to get in a fight with the guy and get in trouble.
And I asked the son, because they took all the chairs from the bar. I said, hey, you guys going to use these chairs or are you waiting for a table? Because there were two guests that walked up and they took the chairs away. So the son goes, well, we're waiting for a table. I said, okay, that's cool, thank you. These people like a seat. So he got up and started cussing at me, starts getting mad. I said, oh, why are you cussing at me? He goes, I'm going to put a $100 tip. I said, that's cool, that's not my problem. I was just asking if you could give these people his chair. So I got up and gave him my chair instead. So then he flipped out, and then the son was like, you. I said, bro, get out of here. He said, I'm not leaving. I said, you're going to leave right now. So then he keeps going. Then he decides to go out the side door. I'm going to fight you right now. I said, okay, let's go outside. So he runs out the side door. That's when I just lock the side door. She comes over to me and starts screaming in my face in front of the entire restaurant. Screaming at me for no reason. Telling me I'm a dick, I'm an asshole.
So then when we were sitting out here waiting, and the guys were going back in looking for my purse or whatever, my daughter was just laying on the horn.
Oh yeah, I heard the 911 call.
Uh-huh.
And,
We were just
I heard
being
that.
obnoxious. Yeah.
And they're laughing on their way out. They're like, oh, nothing's going to happen. No, she's like, you. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to call the cops.
So that, and again, I know we talked about it, pressing charges.
Yeah, I will. I'm
So-
going to teach you a lesson. She can't act like that.
I'm gonna go with the obstruction. I was gonna do disorderly, but I'm just gonna do the battery. And in lieu of a disorderly, I'm not gonna hit the three things.
So if you want to tell her that she's no longer welcome here,
I'll let her know.
like you said, the battery, and then we've got another charge on her.
And then I'll pull a separate number for the trespass.
So will I get in trouble if I put on the reviews?
No, that's
About to go to jail,
You can do whatever the hell you want with that.
After everything's said and done, I'm going to go ahead and just let you know you're no longer welcome at our restaurant, okay? Yes,
Oh, don't you worry. And you're not the owner, so quit calling
Just wanna let you
yourself
know
the
that.
owner.
Thank you.
Yeah, your false pretense.
Sounds good. I appreciate that. Thank
So this is a trespass warrant. Do you understand what that
Yeah,
is?
never come back. That's fine. Yeah, thanks.
All right, we're gonna go over. We're gonna take a walk over to my car. Okay?
Okay. With me?
Yeah. Am I? Can it okay if I grab
Yes.
your arm now?
Yes, if she stays with me.
Yeah, she can come along with us. We're just gonna go right around the corner to my vehicle here.
Wait, am I going to?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course.
Yeah, I already explained it to John. It should have more than 2 minutes to get the
Okay.
Booking in might take an hour or two, but then if you've never been in trouble before other than a speeding ticket, well, because of, so one, there is the charge of obstruction, which is for you not listening to our commands to get out of the vehicle. And that through him did hit him directly in the chest.
Oh, no, I didn't. It was
My car's right here on the right. So, yeah, do you mind?
I'll check.
Do you have pockets or anything?
I can't even. I don't
Do you have
know.
any pockets? No?
I don't. Yeah, you.
She's going to. I'm not going to do this. Something there.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. Stood on business with her, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Normally you don't see shit like that, dog. But that's what I be saying. Some people be feeling like they're above the law, bro. Sometimes you just gotta close your mouth and just listen, man. Google probably would have just dropped the charges, you know what I'm saying? But no, you want to mouth off and go off on them, man. Whatever, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments, man. We out.